All right, chess fans out there, get ready because we are diving deep today into the world of chess engines.
Yeah.
Specifically, one that might just become your new secret weapon.
Ooh.
The Bagatur chess engine we've got.
Secret weapon.
A stack of articles and notes here.
I like it.
And our mission is to figure out what makes Bagatur tick.
Okay.
Why it's so unique, and why you might want to add it to your chess toolkit.
Sounds like a plan. I'm ready.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
What's so fascinating about Bagatur?
Well, you know what's fascinating about Bagatur?
Yeah.
Is it manages to be both powerful and approachable. You know, it's not just for grandmasters out there.
Right.
It's designed to help players of all levels improve their game.
So let's start with the basics. What exactly is Bagatur?
Sure. So Bagatur is an open source chess engine with its own built-in GUI. That's a graphical user interface, meaning you don't need any other software to play. It's all self-contained, and it's designed for offline play. So you can analyze your games.
Yeah.
Or challenge Bagatur to a match.
Cool.
Even without an internet connection.
And I hear it can be a pretty tough opponent.
Oh, yeah.
Its ELO rating is around 3,000.
3,000.
For those who might not be familiar, ELO is a system for ranking chess players.
Right.
The higher the number, the stronger the player.
Exactly.
3,000 puts Bagatur in the range of a grandmaster.
That's right. Now, to be clear,
Okay.
It's not going to dethrone the top dogs.
Right.
Like Stockfish or AlphaZero.
Sure.
But it's still a formidable opponent.
Sure.
What makes Bagatur really interesting, though, is its unique playing style.
Okay.
It's not just about brute force calculation like some engines.
Yeah.
It takes a more nuanced approach to the game.
So it's not just about crunching numbers.
Right.
It's about understanding the strategy behind the moves.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the features.
Right.
We've got a list here, and it's impressive.
Okay, lay it on me.
FEN, import-export share. Different playing modes.
Got it.
The ability to see the best move line and the board evaluation.
Yeah.
It's a lot to unpack.
It is a lot.
But
each of these features offer a lot of value for chess players.
Okay.
Take FEN import-export, for example.
Okay.
FEN stands for Forsyth-Edwards notation. And it's a way to represent a specific chess position.
Got it.
With Bagatur, you can import a position from your own game, see how Bagatur evaluates it, and understand what the optimal moves are.
Wow.
It's like having a grandmaster.
Yeah.
Looking over your shoulder and offering advice.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So you can take a position where you really struggled,
Exactly.
plug it into Bagatur,
Yeah.
and get insights into what you could have done differently.
Exactly. And the best part is,
Yeah.
Bagatur doesn't just show you the best moves.
Okay.
It shows you its board evaluation. This means you can see why it thinks certain moves are stronger.
Wow.
Is it prioritizing material advantage? King, safety, pawn structure.
Got it.
This kind of insight is invaluable
Yeah.
for improving your strategic thinking.
So wait, I can actually peek into Bagatur's thought process
That's right.
and see how it analyzes the board.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
it is pretty cool.
And what about the different playing modes?
Sure.
You mentioned those earlier.
Right, so Bagatur offers a variety of ways to play.
Okay.
You can have human versus human, human versus Bagatur,
Right.
or even Bagatur versus Bagatur,
Wow.
which is great for analyzing different opening strategies.
Okay.
And of course, you can adjust the difficulty level to match your skill.
So if you're just starting out,
Exactly.
you can play against a weaker version of Bagatur
Right.
and gradually increase the challenge as you improve.
That's a smart way to learn.
That's a really smart way to learn.
Yeah.
And as you get better,
As you get better.
you can use features like move navigation
Exactly.
to go back and analyze your game, see where you made mistakes.
Yep.
And learn from them.
Learn from your mistakes.
Okay. I'm starting to see why you said Bagatur is for everyone.
It is.
From beginners to more experienced players.
Yeah.
It's like it scales with you,
It does.
offering different tools and challenges depending on your skill level.
Precisely. And it's not just about the features.
Yeah.
It's about the way Bagatur plays.
Okay.
It has a distinct style, and that can be really helpful for learning.
Oh, tell me more about that.
Sure.
What's unique about Bagatur's playing style?
Well, that's what we'll dive into next.
Okay, cool. Let's get into it.
Bagatur has a reputation for being a bit more aggressive and tactical, compared to some other engines.
Okay.
It's not afraid to sacrifice material
Yeah.
for a positional advantage or launch a sharp attack.
So playing against Bagatur could help you develop your own attacking skills.
Exactly.
And learn how to calculate those tricky tactical sequences.
Exactly. And it can also teach you how to defend against those kinds of attacks.
Right.
Which is just as important. Remember, Bagatur isn't just a sparring partner.
Right.
It's a learning tool. Imagine you're preparing for a tournament. You could play a series of games against Bagatur at a high difficulty level, analyze those games using the move navigation and board evaluation features.
Wow.
And identify weaknesses in your own game or discover new opening strategies.
It's like having a grandmaster training partner.
Yeah.
Who can also explain their thought process and help you understand the why behind the moves.
Absolutely.
That's a game changer for any serious chess player.
For sure. And it's not just about serious play.
Right.
Bagatur also makes chess more fun and accessible.
Right.
Remember, it has its own GUI with customizable settings. You can choose different color palettes, chess piece sets, and even adjust the board size to suit your preferences.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's about creating a personalized chess experience.
Exactly.
I love the idea of customizing the board to match your style.
Right. And that's something that shines through in Bagatur.
Yeah.
It's a powerful tool, but it's also fun to use.
Right.
And that's what makes it so special.
So we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
We've talked about Bagatur's unique features, its distinct playing style, its educational value, and even the philosophy behind its creation.
But the real question is, how can you as a listener benefit from all of this?
I think it's safe to say that Bagatur is more than just another chess engine.
Oh, yeah.
It's a versatile tool.
It is.
That can help you improve your game.
For sure.
Analyze complex positions and maybe even discover new strategies.
You got it.
You never thought of before.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Whether you're a casual player just looking for a fun and challenging opponent, or a serious competitor aiming to reach the next level, Bagatur has something to offer.
It's like having a grandmaster in your pocket.
I like that.
Ready to play a match, analyze your moves, and offer insights into the game.
Totally.
And the fact that it's free and open source makes it even more accessible.
That's a key point.
Right.
The open source nature of Bagatur means it's constantly evolving and improving.
So it's not a static piece of software.
Right.
It's a living, breathing project that's constantly being refined.
A living, breathing project.
That's really exciting.
It is. It speaks to the passion and dedication of the people behind Bagatur. They genuinely want to make chess a more enjoyable and accessible experience for everyone.
Well, they've certainly succeeded with Bagatur.
I think so.
It's an impressive piece of software.
It is.
And I have a feeling we'll be hearing a lot more about it in the future.
I agree. I think Bagatur has the potential to become a real game changer in the world of chess, both for casual players and for those who aspire to compete at the highest levels.
So what's the final takeaway for our listeners today? If they're curious about Bagatur, what should they do?
Simple. Download it and give it a try.
Right.
Explore its features, challenge it to a match, and see how it can help you improve your game. You might be surprised at what you discover.
That's great advice, and who knows?
Yeah.
You might just find your new favorite chess companion in Bagatur.
Happy playing.
Thanks for joining us.